my brand new channel, Cooking at Home with Spaz. Now, many of you know me as a DJ entertainer, but aside from my passion for music and helping people, I also love to cook. I love food. I've been cooking since I was a young boy. I literally used to go home and cook rice. Now, through the years, I've collected recipes, I've adapted them, I've been gifted recipes, and on this channel, I want to show you all these recipes. I made it really simple, 10 steps. I'm not a master chef, so if you're a beginner cook, you're never cooked before, or you just love food, this is a channel for you. So let's get started. All right, today we're gonna be doing my famous baked potato casserole. I say famous because almost every party, every picnic, every barbecue that I throw or go to, they say, hey, can you make the baked potato casserole? No! Well, guess what? I'm gonna show you how to do it so you can do it yourself. It's really simple. All you need is a bag of shredded hash brown. You don't have to make your own hash browns. You can just buy the frozen one. 4 cups of cheese, and I use a Mexican cheese instead of trying to blend, but if you like cheddar, you can do cheddar. A whole tub of sour cream, a half a block of butter, sweet butter preferably, a can of cream of chicken, and my secret ingredient, the bacon. I love bacon. Bacon's great on everything, even ice cream.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Now, you can imagine all these ingredients would make a great baked potato, aside from the hash browns, you use a real potato, but imagine this is a melted with bacon, cheese, and butter in a pan. That's what we're doing today, all right? So let's get started. All right, first thing we're gonna do is take the bacon and we're gonna cut it into bite-sized pieces, like 1-inch pieces. Now, if you want to use pre-made bacon bits, that's fine, but real bacon is the best. And of course, I use a whole pound. You can't go wrong with bacon. So all you do is make bite-sized 1-inch pieces. Now, back in the day when I was younger, I actually used to fry the bacon first, cool it off, and then cut it. And then I realized I could actually just cut it first and then fry it, instead of frying it and then trying to cut it and burn my hands and all that, all right? So once you get into your bite-sized pieces, what you're gonna do is, when you fry bacon, a lot of people think because the bacon is, greasy because it's pork, that you can just throw it in. The problem with that is a lot of times you burn the bacon or it gets stuck to the pan. So you can lightly grease it with a cooking spray or like a tablespoon of grease, and then you can start cooking. And you want to start at like a medium heat for when you first start. You don't want it to like burn, like you're not trying to sear it like a steak. So once you get it, and I wash my hands, by the way, just so you know, I wash my hands before we even started, and I'm going to wash my hands after I'm done working with the bacon. So like I said, we got it on a medium heat. Yeah, I like that. And just get it started in here. All right, now that your bacon is nice and crispy, what you want to do is put it on a plate with a paper towel. You don't want to let it soak in the grease because it's just going to stay chewy and limp. So you want it crispy. So again, what you're going to do is just put it on the paper towel and then set it on the side, and we'll move on to the potatoes. All right, once the potatoes have been in the microwave for about 3 minutes, you can put it on the side, and then we're gonna melt our butter. You wanna do this for about 15-20 seconds. All right, once you got your butter and of course your potatoes are ready because they're soft, we're gonna do the mix. Now, pick up. All right, cream of chicken. Now, the reason you use cream of chicken and not just butter and sour cream, because you're just gonna have a greasy mess. You need something to stick it together and let it be more creamier and not so, greasy. Then of course you and of course you add the sour cream. Yes, you're gonna use the whole tub, believe me, because the potatoes will soak it up and it will just be delicious, I promise. All right? Once you do that, then we get the melted butter. Add that into our mixture, all right? Now, this is optional, but I like pepper on my baked potato. And if you want it more salty, you can add salt too. So I'm just gonna add a little pepper, like probably like a teaspoon, and we're gonna mix it. Yeah, like that. Now, once you got it all mixed together, you have your sour cream, cream of mushroom, and butter mixture. You're gonna add the potatoes. Just add it in. And you're gonna mix it, get it all mixed in. Oh, by the way, I did wash my hands in between after I did the bacon, just so you know when the potatoes were being heated up or cooked.
Okay.
So you know, I didn't want to waste YouTube time wash your hands. I'm telling you, I wash my hands. You gotta believe me. I promise. Scout's honor. I was a Cub Scout.
Boring.
I promise, I was a Cub Scout. People don't believe that. Everything. Wolf, bear, weed blow.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
All right, I won't sing. That's one thing. I won't do it. I won't sing you and have you guys get headaches after this.
Thank God.
Okay, so once your mixture is done, then we're gonna pan it and bake it and then eat it. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, we are ready to pan. Okay, the bacon is ready, it's crispy. The cheese is all set, and like I said, I got 4 cups. I really love bacon, so I'm actually gonna, it's supposed to be for the top, like, you know how you put on baked potatoes, but I'm gonna throw some in because I like that. I'm gonna throw some cheese in because that's how much I like it. And then mix it up. Just mix it in. I mean, you can fold it in, as they say, fold. You don't mix because then you're gonna start just making it crumbs. That's not what we're trying to do. Trying to just, you know, add some baked potato. I guess it's kind of like a refried baked potato. Is that what they call it? Double baked potato, something like that. Okay. Yeah, I think we got enough bacon in there. We got. I love bacon and cheese. Sorry, that's how I roll. Okay. So we got it in there. I folded it in. All right. So let's start panning it. Now, you want to use. You can use Pam. You can use a grease. You can even just, if you don't have a canned spray, a non-stick spray, you can actually just get a cooking oil, put on a paper towel and wipe it. All right, make sure you do that, if not it's gonna be stuck. All right, so let's go. All right, now that we got our layers, it's time to bake. Now you're gonna cover it with foil and you're gonna bake it for 45 minutes. Now after the 45 minutes, what you're gonna do is take the foil off and let it bake for the last 15 minutes. This will give you a crust with the cheese and the bacon and the deliciousness. So I preheated my oven to 350 and we're ready to bake. Let's go. All right, it's been an hour, again, 45 minutes baked with the foil on. The last 15 minutes, I took it off and it has the nice brown crispy crust that I just love.
Yeah, boy.
Ready to eat. All right, you could wait 15 minutes to, you know, let it cool down so it's easier to handle and cut, but why wait? Let's go. This is snack time, this is lunchtime, and this is dinner grind time. We're just gonna do snack time. I don't wanna like pound a whole meal in front of you. So I like the ends because it's really good and crusty. All right. Woo! It is hot. Gotta blow the steam off. You ready? Always gotta taste your food. You got to. And leave some for the guest. Woo! Wow. If you love cheese, bacon, butter, and potato, this is so good. It's like a cross between of baked potato and mashed potatoes. Like I guess they say rebaked or double baked, or they whip the potato, put it back in the potato, straight out of the pan. It's perfect. I wouldn't add any more salt because the bacon gives it enough salt, unless you're doing turkey bacon. But this is delicious. You can eat it like as a starch, or eat it alone just like this. If you want more recipes like this, please subscribe, hit the subscribe button. And if you want this recipe, you want the document for it, you can look in the description and it has the link for you to download the complete recipe. Right? Once again, Cooking Home with Spaz. Let's get it.